This is a story about the two smokiest, the perro Guarumo and the Snoop Dogg. Once upon a time, el perro Guarumo and the Snoop Dogg went to a magic swamp to smoke a blunt, a gallito. They had walked for some minutes when they saw a sign. It said, "Get out," and it had a picture of Shrek, just like in the movie. They did not care much and just said, "Another? Oh hell no, man." The perro Guarumo said, "Come on, man, the place is closed." After that, they start to feel that somebody was following them. Snoop said, "Dude, somebody's following us right now, I guess." The perro Guarumo said, "No, just you are nervous." Then Shrek jumped out from the trees and yelled, "Where are you going, fool?"
Shrek had waited for hours behind the trees. He had wanted to scare them because he also wanted a blunt. He said, "Give me the blunt or I don't want to kill you." The dog and Snoop ran and Shrek followed them through the swamp. The dog shouted, "Oh hell nah, look at this grand cow." Snoop yelled, "Just run, I don't want it to die." Suddenly, Shrek tripped Snoop Dogg and the rapper fell in the mud. Snoop said, "Damn, this cow wants to fight." Shrek got angry and hit the dog. With one punch, he knocked the dog out. Snoop saw his friend fall and then he transformed into a Super Saiyajin.
Shrek was surprised and tried to punch him, but Snoop Dogg had become stronger and hit him back, sending Shrek to the ground. Shrek stood up again and took a gordita de nata from his jeans. "Ay güey, gorditas de nata," he shouted. The dog replied, "That's my line, fool." Shrek grew bigger and even tore his shirt. Snoop Dogg got scared and said, "Oh shit, here we go again." Then Shrek pulled out another knife and said, "Do you know the dream of shopping?" Snoop Dogg answered, "Go ahead then." They fought again. Shrek threw the knife, but Snoop dodged it and punched back. Shrek dodged like a boxer. Snoop said, "Who are you, Floyd Mayweather?"
Shrek threw another knife, but Snoop dodged and kicked him in the legs, making Shrek fall. Shrek stood up and said, "I will come back, cut." He punched Snoop and set him flying. Then Shrek said, "I learned this trick from my friend Goku." He started to do a Kamehameha. At the same time, the dog stood up again and said, "I learned this trick in Tepito." He took out a gun and shot Shrek in the head. The two friends ran to the road. Into the distance, they saw a low-rider car. Snoop shouted, "That's my bro, Dre." Dre arrived with his lowrider and asked, "What are you doing here?" The dog answered, "No time to explain, let's go fast." They got into the car, it started, and the lowrider flew away. Finally, they arrived at a concert and sang the next episode. The dog smiled and said, "Ay güey, what a good song."